Hey guys, and welcome to a Prapor task guide BP depot. For this task, we're going to need to mark 4 fuel tanks on customs with the MS2000 markers and then survive and extract customs. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you find this guide useful. So before we get into this task, make sure you head down to your messenger, click on Prapor and actually collect the markers, because he will actually send you the markers in your mail. If you happen to die or you're going to need to buy some more markers for some magical reason, what you need to do is head over to Prapor and click on the S icon on the right hand side, and then here you can buy the MS2000 markers. But make sure you bring these markers into raid, because if you don't, then you can't actually do this task, because we need to mark the tankers. So on the screen in front of you is the map showing you all of the tankers you're going to need to mark on customs. Now on your tasks it is tankers 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I'm going to show you where the tankers are in correspondence of the numbers. So we are at tanker number 1, which is that new gas station. As you can see here, this is the tanker, this is the gas station, down there is the military checkpoint, over there is the cranes, there are the 2 towers which are in the center of the map so you can orientate yourself. So here is the first tanker. Once you've marked it, if you do have the green text up on your screen and you die, you will need to come and mark the tanker again, because it won't be completed. So we're over here at the second tanker. Now you recognize this one because this is your bronze pocket watch tanker. So we are here in construction. Down there is crack house. There's the orientation of the giant towers in the center of the map, and Dorm's just over here. All you need to do is just walk up and mark it just like all the others, and find somewhere safe to hide whilst you're planting the marker, because obviously if you die whilst you're planting the marker, you're gonna have to come back over here and plant the marker again. And now we're over here at the third tanker. So this is old gas station just over there. The crane is over here. Just over there is new gas station. Down there is boiler, and just over there is fortress. For this one, there isn't actually a truck attached to this one. It is just purely the tanker. All you need to do is just walk up and mark it just like the other one. And now we are at here, the final marker. You can see just over there, that is big red. We are just on the very outskirts of the map. Over there is interchange, and then off in the distance is streets of Tarkov. This is the final and the fourth one. Like all the others, walk up, mark it, and then hide. If you are going to hide, just here's a pretty decent little spot. Just sit here for the last 30 seconds, or however long it is, and then survive. And just remember, if you die when the green text is up, you do need to come up and over and mark the tanker again, just for the one that you've done. If you've marked one, let's say you marked the one at new gas station, came over here, marked this one, and you die, you don't need to come all the way back over and mark the one at new gas station. Also, there's no point sitting here and watching the marker and protecting it. You can run off and go do whatever you want to do. No, it's very unlikely that someone will come along and yoink your marker unless you're running with teammates who likes to troll you. 9 times out of 10, you are pretty safe. If you are struggling with this task, or just in general wanting to find people to play with, head over to piranha.tv/discord. We do have a decently large looking for group community, as well as a Sherpa system, so if you just need a bit more help than normal, then we are there to help you. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, or possibly consider joining the channel membership, where you can unlock early videos as well as a few custom rewards. Don't forget to check out Piranha.tv as well. That's a one-stop shop for all of your guides, tasks, keys, all those kind of things in one location. Hopefully you guys found this guide useful, and I'll see you in the next video. And a big thank you to all of my Patreons supporting me over on patreon.com/PiranhaTV. And a big thank you to Beansy and Freddy. Without this kind of support, I wouldn't be able to do what I do.